Hi everyone, it's Ella here. Are you ready to do some yoga with me? Great, because today we're going to, in our imaginations, go to the farm because it's going to be great to get out of the house. We're going to see some really cute animals. But before we go, remember that it's good to have something comfortable on the floor, whether it's a carpet, a rug, a blanket that you ask permission to put down. And secondly, as always, remember that everybody's body is different and what feels good for me might not feel good for you. So listen to your body, and if something's uncomfortable, don't do it. You can wait until the next move. Okay? Great. So, just coming to sit comfortably, crossing your legs, just closing your eyes, taking your arms out to the sides, above your head, placing your palms together and drawing them down to your heart, just leaving them there and checking in with your body. How does it feel today? Are there any areas of tightness, or is it completely relaxed? What sensations are there? Can you feel hot or cold, tingling or itching? Just noticing. How are you feeling? You might be feeling happy or sad, excited or relaxed. However you're feeling, no, that's okay. I'm going to take my bowl and play a sound. Keep your eyes shut until the sound finishes, and then you can open them up. Okay, if your eyes aren't already open, opening them up for me now. Are you ready to go to the farm? Great, so we're going to get there by train, and we're going to start by practicing our train breath. So just listening to start with, I'm going to breathe loudly through my nose and breathe out loudly through my mouth like this. Would you like to do that with me? In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, great. Now we're going to bring the arm movement. Got it. We're going to bring the arm movement in. So, lifting the shoulders up, having our elbows bent, then dropping the shoulders down, making circles with our arms, just like train wheels. Okay, so we'll do the breath again, and then we'll bring the arms in. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Ready? Ready to bring the arms in. Okay, the train's going to begin to speed up. So, and slowing down again as we're nearly there. Longer breaths now. Great. Before we get off the train, I think we deserve a hot chocolate, and it will give us a bit of energy for when we get to the farm as well. So take your hot chocolate. Oh, it's lovely and warm, so we do need to blow on it a little bit. Gently, we're going to take a breath in and then gently blow on the hot chocolate. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Once more. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we want to get to the farm, so we'll down it in one. Done. Okay, coming up onto your feet. The farmer is busy scooping up hay, so we're going to help him. Making your hands like diggers or like spades, you're just going to reach under and up, under and up. One arm, then the other arm. One arm, then the other arm. Scooping down and up, down and up. As you can see, I'm moving my body towards the side that I'm scooping. So you can do that too, not forwards or back, just to the side as you scoop. A little bit faster because we've got to get this hay all scooped up, really reaching down with those arms. Brilliant. Okay, so coming back to standing, the farmer has so many apple trees and he really needs some help picking the apples. I'm going to help him. Will you too? Okay, let's do it together. So we need to have really long arms to reach up for those apples. Really stretching to get the ones on the highest branches. Can you reach? Really stretching. There are some right at the top. Can you get the ones right at the top? Oh, he has so many trees and so many apples. But you're doing a great job. Keep going, really stretching for the ones that are hard to reach. Up there, we've nearly got them all. Wow, I think that's all of them. Well done. So we've got a basket over there and a basket over there to put all of these apples in. So we're going to reach across to put the apples into the basket. Our feet don't move, they stay firmly on the ground. We're just reaching with our arm and twisting our body to get those apples into the baskets. Now we don't want to drop the apples, so we really do have to reach as far as we can to make sure that they don't fall onto the ground, because we do not want to see an angry farmer, do we? Nearly done, just a couple more to put into those baskets. Okay, well done. Oh, here comes the first animal. It's a duck. So, let's be ducks. We're going to have our arms down by our sides, but we're going to bend our wrists and stick our hands out like this. Then we're going to waddle by leaning our body to one side, then the other side, pushing our hands down as we lean. You don't have to go far, whatever feels comfortable for you. Nice and slowly, because ducks don't tend to waddle very fast. And side to side, hopefully you're feeling a lovely stretch down the side of your body as you push down through the hand towards the earth. That's lovely. Just keep that going for a moment more. Okay, back to standing. Next up, let's go and see the horses. Well, the horses are great, but I'd really like to ride them. Are you going to ride them with me? Okay, so reaching one leg up and over and the other one to get onto the horse. So legs nice and wide, knees bent gently, arms in front with one hand on top of the other. We're just going to bend the knees and come up again. Bend the knees and straighten as we have a lovely, gentle ride around the farm. Doesn't need to be a big bend, just a little gentle trot. Some great horse riders. Okay, keep going, but all this horse riding is making me a little bit hot. So I think we need to take our jumpers off. So we're going to cross our arms just a little bit more, bending the elbows. Then we're going to reach the elbows up, up, up. Then the hands and bring them down. Crossing the other hand over, reaching the elbows up, then the hands and down. Now we're going to bring a knee movement in. So when we cross them, we bend the knees. As we reach up, we straighten the knees. Crossing the arms, bending the knees, reaching up, straightening the knees. Tugging those jumpers off. Breathing in as you reach up, breathing out as you come down. Breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, great. Now there's a little cat running around the farm. Here's the farmer's cat. So let's do cat pose. Coming down onto your hands and knees. Your knees are going to be straight below your hips and your hands are going to be straight below your shoulders, okay? What you're going to do is, just like a cat, you're going to arch your back. So you start by tucking your bottom under, raising your back towards the ceiling and just dropping your head towards the floor. Then you're going to stick your bottom up in the air. Let your tummy fall towards the floor, not touching, just falling towards it. And looking up with your head. Tucking your bottom under, arching your back, dropping your head. Now sticking your bottom out and up, dropping your tummy towards the floor, raising your head, imagining that you're stretching from your head to your bottom away from each other, so you're really, really long. Dropping your bottom and your head. Breathing in as you stick your bottom out and you raise your head. Breathing out as you tuck your bottom under and drop your head. Breathing in as your bottom sticks out and up and your head comes up. Breathing out as your bottom tucks under, your back arches and your head drops down. Well done. What lovely cats. Okay, what's up next? I'd love to see some baby lambs. So, coming to sit with your legs crossed. You're going to choose a leg and take your hand and just put it under and around your knee. You're then going to take your other hand and put it under your foot so that you're hugging the baby lamb. It doesn't matter if your foot's really low down like this or if it's super high up, whatever's comfortable for you. Just rocking that lamb, feeling its soft, fluffy fur from side to side, really working into the hip. Lovely. Lowering that baby lamb down onto the floor and picking up another one. So you're going to take your other hand under and around your knee and the other one just under your foot. And then the same thing, you're just going to gently rock from side to side, giving that cute little baby lamb a lovely cuddle. Feeling its soft, fluffy fur. Nice and slowly. That's lovely. And just lowering that leg back down onto the floor. So, next up are the chickens. So let me see your chicken wings. Taking your hands and placing them on top of your shoulders. We're going to open the wings by pulling our elbows back and sticking our chests out. And closing the wings, we round our back and we put our elbows together in front of us. Opening chests out, closing elbows together. Opening chests out, closing elbows together. Breathing in as you open and out as you close. In as you open and out as you close. Wonderful. So we've seen the chickens. Now it must be the cockerel's turn. So we're going to do cockerel breath. And we'll start just with the arms. So interlace your fingers. If that doesn't feel good, just put one hand on top of the other. But I'm going to interlace mine like this. With your elbows together, just bring your hands under your chin. Then we're going to lift our elbows up. Then we're going to close them again, gently pushing up on our chins so we're looking upwards, just to a position that feels comfortable. We're going to stay here for a moment and then we're going to lower everything back down so we're looking forwards again. Okay, let's do it together. So opening our wings, closing them again, gently pushing upwards, staying here for a moment and bringing everything back down. Once more and we'll add in the breath. Opening the wings, closing them again, gently pushing upwards, staying here just for a moment and relaxing everything back down. So we breathe in as we open the wings, we breathe out as we raise everything. We can cock-a-doodle-doo if you like. Then we breathe in and we breathe out as we lower everything back down. So breathing in, we open the wings. Breathing out, we raise the head. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Breathing in and breathing out, we lower everything. Let's do it just once more. Breathing in, we open the wings. Breathing out, raising the head, closing the wings. Breathing in, breathing out, we lower back down. Well done. So we've seen the chicken, the cockerel. Where are the chicks? Where are the chicks? Okay, so we're going to have to look for them, which means taking one arm across the body to the opposite knee, taking the other hand behind us so that we can twist the body and look over our shoulder as far as you can. Really looking over that shoulder for those chicks. Breathing in, and when you breathe out, twisting just a little bit further. Keeping nice, long, tall backs. And coming back to centre. I didn't see the chicks, so we're going to look on the other side. Taking the other hand across the body onto the opposite knee. Then the spare hand goes behind you as you twist as far as you can. One side might be different to the other, that's okay. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth and twisting just that little bit further. Can anybody see the baby chicks? Back to the centre. Okay, well done. Now it's time to see the cute little bunnies. So let's do bunny breath. Now bunnies have really twitchy noses. I think it helps this breath. So I'm going to sniff in and twitch my nose. Okay, so you sniff in 3 times and then you let the breath out. Let's do it together. Wonderful, lovely bunnies. Now, last animal, pigs. And the pigs love rolling in mud. So you're going to lie down on the mat. I'm going to do it this way just to show you, I think. Lying down on the mat with your arms out along by your sides. You're going to bend your knees and then just drop them over to one side, making sure that you've kept your shoulders on the floor. And then you're going to bring your knees back to the middle and drop them over to the other side so that you're getting a lovely twist. And your body's getting covered in mud, just like a pig. So let's repeat that on one side and the other side. That's really lovely. Just staying here for a breath or two. Now you're going to bring your knees back to the middle, straighten one leg out so that it's along the floor and drop the other knee across it. So you're getting a nice twist again, but this time one leg is straight. Making sure that your shoulders are touching the floor. If they're not, it means you just need to raise your leg a little bit, which is completely fine. Okay, coming back to the middle and swapping the legs around. So bending the other leg, straightening one and dropping the bent one across your body so that you feel a lovely, lovely stretch. Keeping your shoulders on the ground and just enjoying the mud. Staying on the ground, I'm just going to move so you can see. It's time to be a piglet. So you're going to bend your knees and you can take your hands behind your knees and be a piglet with your feet in the air. Or you can take your hands on your ankles, if that feels good. Or you can do what I'm going to do and just take your hands under your feet and grip onto them and pull them towards your body so they're up in the air. And you're like a cute little piglet rolling on your back in the mud, of course. Just making sure whatever option you've chosen feels comfortable for you. Lovely. Bringing the knees in towards your body and just rocking from side to side to relax your lower back and to imagine that you are a pig just splashing in that mud. Okay, we're going to do a short relaxation. So lying on the floor with your legs straight, if that's comfortable for you, your hands by your side, gently closing your eyes. And just letting your body settle into the floor below you. Using the breath to soften your body. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth with a sigh, and letting the body soften and melt. Let's do that again, breathing in through the nose and letting out a sigh. Letting any tension in your body just melt into the floor below you. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagining you're still on that farm, lying in a beautiful field of grass, looking at the sky above you, which is full of white, fluffy clouds. Noticing them float gently, moving ever so slowly. Now imagine you're a cloud in the sky. You might be white and fluffy, or you might be a dark grey storm cloud. If you are a dark grey storm cloud, imagine your angry raindrops falling away every time you breathe out. Every out breath, just letting those raindrops fall away, releasing them until all that's left is a white, fluffy cloud. Picturing that white, fluffy cloud gently floating up into the sky. Imagining that you're lying on it, feeling soft and safe and warm and relaxed as you slowly float upwards, 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 knowing that you can come back down anytime you want to. Feeling the gentle breeze rocking the cloud from side to side. In a really gentle, rhythmic, rocking motion. Noticing how free you feel, just floating in the sky without a care in the world. Knowing that soon it might be time to come back down to the world, but that you can return to this fluffy, safe cloud whenever you close your eyes. Beginning to feel the cloud floating down, down, down towards the earth. Resting on it comfortably as you float down, down, down. Beginning to wiggle your toes and your fingers, perhaps moving your head from side to side. Preparing to slowly roll onto your side, to gently push yourself up to sitting. Taking your time to find a comfortable sitting position. Reaching your arms out to the sides and up above your head, placing the palms together, drawing them down towards your heart. If your eyes aren't closed, just closing them now and noticing your body. How is it feeling for you? Are there any sensations? Is it feeling relaxed or tight? How are you feeling? I'm going to take my bowl and play a sound. When the sound finishes, you can open your eyes. Okay, opening your eyes if they're not open already. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that imaginary trip to the farm. I loved seeing all of the animals and it was so nice to have you all there with me. So I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.